Hey my everythings, I hope that you all are doing well. If you are new to the channel, welcome. If you would like to get notified anytime that new reads are being posted, please feel free to subscribe and also hit that notification bell so that you can get those notifications, okay? This read is going to be for Gemini. Gemini, I'm seeing that the elements water and fire are really strong throughout the cycle of this read. So it's showing me that maybe during the cycle of this read, you're balancing out those energies, okay? As water and fire are a part of the four main elements, fire is represented in the western wind, which represents dialogue, conversation, vibration, and also process, right? And then with the water is represented obviously in the eastern wind, and the eastern wind represents perception, also like a sense of self. There is some alignment with the Egyptian deity Anubis, because it represents like the new and beginnings. Okay, so I'm just seeing that those are things that are involved with the cycle of this read, and you may be in an energy of like trying to balance them out. I'm seeing that the spirit of true self is seeking security from some type of injury, or maybe you hurt someone. Okay, take it as it resonates. I'm not all up in your business. I'm just telling you what it is that I can see and trying to give you some guidance as to what's going to happen in the future, okay? So I'm also seeing surrounded in whatever it is that you're seeking security in regard to some type of injury. They're too cool for school. And well, that like the hashtag flavor of the month is that you are too cool for school. So another thing that I'm seeing is toys. So this could be about like you buying what satisfies you. Though in regard to toys, I mean, toys ain't just for kids. So I'm just seeing whatever it is that you're buying is like making other people feel like you're, you know, like you're top tier, like you're really popular. Though I'm also seeing that you're just seeking security and trying to heal from some type of pain, though. That's really what I'm seeing. So like you're buying nice things and it's all appetizing and satisfying, right, externally. Though I am seeing that what you're really seeking security in is trying to heal from some type of pain, okay? So, I am seeing that the soul has been teaching the spirit of true self a lesson in regard to partnership and community building with road trips. So maybe you're going on a road trip, or maybe you went on a road trip. And then I'm also seeing that you learned a lesson in regard to perception with the eastern wind. So the northern wind has to do with road trips, and then the eastern wind has to do with that element water, like I said. And I'm seeing six-pack, and I'm also seeing sunrise. So it's your perception of a six-pack, and you're also your perception of a sunrise, like what it means to you, whatever it is. You got a good concept of where it is that you stand in regard to what is new and beginning in regard to this sunrise and six-pack kind of energy from the eastern wind. Okay. So, I'm also seeing self-indulgence. Self-indulgence has to do with recognizing your self-worth, right? Recognizing your value, noticing that it's a time to heal, doing the shadow work, healing like the inner childhood wounds, things like that. And also having like a sense of self-appreciation. Then I'm seeing teddy bear. Teddy bear represents interested in you, blooming romance, flirting, wanting to date someone. To be completely transparent and honest with you, I'm seeing your childhood. Like things that you involved yourself with, or things that were offered to you in the reality from your childhood, and how that has influenced your perception and things that you experience now. And I just started seeing it as soon as I picked up the teddy bear card. Because I don't know if you have children. Take it as it resonates. Though I am seeing the symbolism with the word toys. And it's like meant to comfort you. The teddy bear is meant to comfort you, to console you. And so as it had been offered to you as a child, I'm seeing that you may be offering that to someone else as a child. Like someone that they can be comforted by, or someone that they can console. Or it could be, like I said, someone that you know as an adult. Or maybe this is what someone is receiving from you. Like, people feel like you are someone that they can get comfort from, and that consoles them. You are the teddy bear for them. Like it says, they're interested in you. There's a blooming romance. Okay. I'm also seeing a karmic relationship. So this could represent that I am seeing a 10 of rods and something that has happened during the cycle of the read. So this could represent the end of a karmic relationship where you were overwhelmed. Maybe there was like an overbearing type of energy in the relationship. I'm seeing that there was some resentment, maybe some triggers, perception, intensity, being able to let go, turmoil, and fleeting. With the karmic relationship, and also the self-indulgence and teddy bear energy, what I'm seeing is that if you were going through a karmic relationship, with the elements fire and water being balanced out and strongly influencing the cycle of this read, I'm seeing that it's all happening for your good so that you can become balanced out in your energies. I'm hearing blowing off steam. Because you're seeking some type of security from how it is that you've been hurt. Okay? And being able to let go, recognizing what your triggers are, and being able to heal from that. And also recognizing your self-worth, doing the shadow work, being in an energy of self-appreciation. And then also having someone that's interested in you, that's able to console in you, someone that sees you as someone that can comfort them. It really does just balance out the perspective of self. Okay? Then I'm also seeing the clock card, where you may feel like you need time, or someone else feels like they need more time with you. This is also a recognition that cycles take time. So if you were going through a karmic relationship, it could be a cycle of that karmic relationship. And someone feeling like they need more time. Though with that time to heal and self-indulgence card also coming through with time to heal, I'm just seeing that you're in divine timing for that cycle to come to an end. So let's get into the read. If you're not familiar with how it is that I do my reads, I do them based on time that has been offered or is available to me for me to be able to share the message with you. So thank you. That time that have been offered to me is the Three of Swords. This Three of Swords represents getting over a broken heart. Okay? So if you offered that to me, thank you. I ain't complaining. Or like some type of disappointment, though the Three of Swords usually represents like some type of heartbreak, right? Just being able to do the shadow work, learn from it. I always think about situations like that where like you know that you have spiritually matured because of how it is that you respond to it. And nowadays it's always like with an energy of acceptance, and that may just be my age, right? Or my maturity. It is a display of spiritual maturity to be in an energy of obedience to God, right? To also operate in an energy of acceptance and to be willing to heal in a healthy way and move forward without cursing or ostracizing or being negative or anything like that towards anyone else, because they're being human, right? So thank you for offering me the Three of Swords energy. This energy was received as satisfying, appetizing, mystical, and also like really cool. So thank you. The energy that I see you in is the Page of Rods, and this Page of Rods is like an invitation, a announcement, something like that is going on with this Page of Rods energy. It's being received as, or like some type of offering, you know, it's being received as like sweet, something caring, something good that's coming out of this announcement, engagement, invitation type of energy. And then it's also being received, like you're also being received as like not complicated or anything like that. So it's a good energy to be in. In the past position during the cycle of this read, I'm seeing someone in this Queen of Swords energy. So Queen of Swords is someone that sets boundaries, right? Someone that is led by their truth and justice. You could be a male or female, the gender is not specific. So this Queen of Swords is someone that like is enabled by their ability to defend others and themselves by the way of their truth and their justice. So it makes way for them to overcome any challenges that come their way. So this could have either been you that was in this energy, or this could be someone else, right? That was there for you. I'm seeing this Queen of Swords energy is operating in an energy of reliability, honesty, being trustworthy, also hardworking. So you could have been like a lawyer or something like that, okay? Then I'm seeing the Ten of Rods energy, where it's showing me that maybe you were overwhelmed by something, or that like maybe it was time for something to come to an end, like I said, or like all of the hard work that other people were doing to try to make things more difficult for you, like it was time for that to come to an end. Something like that is going on with this Ten of Rods, because the Ten of Rods warns of like being overbearing, yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Or like taking on too many burdens, right? Overwhelmed, like feeling overwhelmed, right? And I'm just seeing that that could be because of the karmic relationship or something like that. It also warns of like overindulgence as well. I'm seeing that you're being received in this energy as like attractive and not rough, not irritating. So maybe this was like, don't overspend kind of thing. Like, don't overspend on how it is that you look, right? Because it does say that you're too cool for school. Or like, and then I'm seeing 6-pack. So it could represent like, don't work too hard. Like, in with your finances, right? Or also like with your physical health. That's what I'm seeing. Like, don't overexert yourself. Or maybe you went through that process of like trying to make sure that you didn't overexert yourself, or you went through something that kind of like gave you warning signs, like, if you keep working so hard, then you're going to burn out, type of thing. So then I'm seeing that you were in the 5 of Cups reverse. So this is showing me that there was like no regret. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. The 5 of Cups reverse means like, wherever there was like some type of disappointment, you were willing and able to like move forward, move on, no hard feelings type of energy with this 5 of Cups reverse, right? You are being received in this energy as like fantastical, heavenly, very whimsical, right? You have like a graceful energy, like gracefully letting go and like not being upset or angry about it. Like I said, more so in an energy of like acceptance. So if this was a karmic relationship that you were in, it's just like, you don't have to work that hard for love kind of thing. Whether if it's love for yourself or love, you know, with someone else. Because this karmic relationship could also represent your relationship with yourself. Okay, especially with the self-indulgence card, where it's saying like it's a time to heal, doing shadow work and self-appreciation. And that could also be the reason why people are like, you're too cool for school, because you're minding your own business, you're doing your own thing. So you're also being received in this 5 of Cups reverse energy is like not haunted, not troubled. Just like I said, being in that energy of like, gracefully move forward and move on. That's what I'm seeing. Then I'm seeing towards the end of the cycle of the read, the Fool card, where you're like going on a journey, an adventure, probably like, well, since that didn't work out, let me do something new. And the reality of it is that could be this eastern wind energy, right? With the 6-pack and the sunrise. Like a fresh perspective. Like, kind of like the will of the world didn't end, so, you know. Let's do what's next, right? So with the Fool card, that's what I'm seeing. And then also, because you're in the Page of Rods energy during the cycle of the read, it's like, whatever it is that you're doing that's new, or that you're getting ready to do that's new, you're like making an announcement about it, or you've gotten an invitation to do something new. So you're excited about it with this Fool card. I'm also seeing that you're really romantic. So maybe you're about to go into a new relationship or something. Well, I can't understand why you're not in a resentful energy about something not working out. So with this Fool card, you're also like really romantic. You're being received as not selfish, not greedy. Or like I said, you could also be romanticizing yourself, or like working on a relationship with yourself. That's never a bad thing. And either way, if other people were receiving it, which I'm seeing that they're not receiving it as a bad thing, you're being received as like not selfish, not stingy, not greedy. Like you're just enjoying yourself. You're also being received in this energy as not mischievous, not sneaky. Just like romantic and ambitious and happy and like ready to go on this next adventure. Okay? So one of the cards that I am seeing in the challenging position for this read is the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords, these cards smell so good. The Nine of Swords is showing me that maybe there was some type of disappointment, right? Something that you were challenged with as you are seeking security from some type of injury, like maybe you were hurt. And what it is that I pull for the angel card, it says ask for help from others, right? So I'm also seeing that what's challenging for you is like things being exciting. So maybe the relationship that you were having with someone else or that you were having with yourself, you just felt like you were bored and things weren't exciting and you were working too hard and it wasn't yielding you the kind of security that you were looking for, right? Though what I'm seeing is that what you're striving towards is some type of excitement. And I'm also seeing the healing heart card. So it says healing heartbreak, toxicity, or addiction, or some type of abusive relationship. Like maybe someone was struggling to let you go. Maybe you were struggling to sever ties with someone in a karmic relationship. Or it could have been like a karmic way of thinking, right? That can also be a thing. Though what I'm seeing would be the solution for this, as per the angel card, is saying just to ask for help from others. And asking for help to others is that fire energy, right? And I want to give you some clarity on that. So with the fire energy, I didn't see any lessons that you have learned during the cycle of the read that were represented by the western wind, right? Though I am seeing that the elements fire and water are influencing strongly what's going on during the cycle of the read. So what I'm seeing and what I'm saying is that maybe you balance out the energies of the eastern wind that have come through with these lessons about six packs and a sunrise and your perception of them. And you balance that out with asking for help from others by the way of the western wind, which is the element fire, that also strongly comes through within your reality by the way of dialogue, conversation, communication, your creativity, how it is that you express yourself, that could restore your excitement, okay? And raise your vibration. So that is what I'm seeing as a solution that may be coming through from the angels. And there you go. So let's talk about your future. So in your future, the first thing that I'm seeing is this King of Rods paired with the Strength card. So this King of Rods is someone that nurtures and prioritizes the family and like stands strong on being spiritually mature with how it is that they use their rod, which is a representation of like tools that you use to create and to be successful, to build, right? And I'm also hearing like sexual energy. I'm like really trying to find another way to say that, though. That's what it is. Like also being spiritually mature with your sexual energy as well is what I'm seeing, because this King of Rods is prioritizing, I'm hearing the livelihood of the family, the legacy that you're creating, the foundation that you're building or that you've built, right? So with this King of Rods energy, it could be a male or a female. The gender is not specific. So this could either be someone that's coming into your life that's reinforcing your strength, or this could be you that's representing this King of Rods energy and displaying strength and the values and morals of the King of Rods energy, okay? So if this King of Rods, of course, you're being received as like excellent, refined, also graceful and elegant, okay? Then I'm seeing you in this Five of Swords reverse energy where you're not going to be in competition with anyone. So obviously if you're in a King of Rods energy, like no one can compete where they don't compare. You are a provider. You're focused on nurturing the family. You're focused on being spiritually mature as you are responsible, not just for yourself, though others. So there is no competition. And I'm also seeing like the people that would have been like in competition with you are like useless. And I'm not going to say the other stuff because that's not nice. Anyway, you're being received as useful, contributive, and you smell really good. Okay? So then I'm seeing you in this Hermit energy where you're taking the time to reflect on your progress and your growth. This could be like around tax season is really what I'm seeing. Yeah, because I just see like this person highlighting their finances, even thinking about their spiritual, emotional, physical growth, setting goals. It is going to be that time of the year where there are energy exchanges happening, there are tangible exchanges happening, there are spiritual exchanges happening, and then it's income tax season, right? For all the people in America checking in, I just see Hermit mode where you are reflecting on your growth. You are being received in this energy as natural and not desperate. So where it could have been an energy of like, oh, I need my income tax money. Now it's just like, I'm just going to file and move accordingly. It's like no pressure. You're not desperate for income tax money. You paid your taxes the whole year. You realize you had a good year. And you've taken care of all of your responsibilities. So, you know, not desperate, just natural, easygoing. Then as far into your future as I can see, you are in the Six of Rods energy. In the Six of Rods energy, I'm seeing that you have the tools that you need to be successful and to feel confident in moving forward. And then you also have the support that you need. Okay. So with the Six of Rods, I'm seeing that you're in this energy is like fresh and foreign. Also like not exhausted or frazzled from getting the tools together for whatever it is that you needed. Right. So you might be getting a new car. Because when I see fresh and foreign, I see fresh and foreign, I'm seeing a new car, honey. And you got everything that you need and the support. So congratulations if that's what you got coming. Like I said, what I did see in the challenging position during the cycle of this read, in summary, was that there was a karmic relationship. I do see that during the cycle of the read, that karmic relationship came to an end. And moving forward, either you or someone else is in this King of Rods energy displaying a lot of strength in the position that you or that person holds. And then there's no competition where they don't compare. So you come first place in whether if it's work or a romantic relationship, and that's bringing in that too cool for school kind of energy, because you're this person's flavor of the month, probably their flavor of a lifetime. So it's time to recognize your self-worth and value and indulge in yourself. Not like in a selfish way, though, in like, you know, be adventurous, be creative, and feel free to ask others for help when you need it, okay? So to you, Gemini, I do send love and light and healing energy, and I will see you all next time. Bye. Hey, my everythings. I hope that you all are doing well. So we have a goal. Do you know how I do the service projects like American Red Cross, Habitat for Humanity, working with FEMA? I'm in the recruitment process for a new government service project. That requires relocation, and your girl needs some money. So if you or anyone that you know is willing to help in the support or the move, I would greatly appreciate it. Make sure that you like, share, and subscribe, because we only have a few months. I know it's like a last minute ask, though this is something that we really need so that everything can go out and make a difference, okay? Thank you so much, and I appreciate you all for supporting the channels.